Look, how do you assess the game ahead? You prepared to play in a plastic surface against a team that are kind of good home record as well? It's a big challenge.
Yeah, it's a big challenge. Every game is in this league. We're looking forward to it. We've got a game plan that the gaffer's gone through, and hopefully we can get it right on the pitch and get a result, because it'll be a massive result for the club.
When was the last time you played in a first team game on an artificial surface?
Well, it could have been a good while ago when I was back in the National League. That would have been with Hartlepool 3-4 years ago. I think that would have been Bromley away. So I've done it before. It's if it's wet, it's all right. If it's if it's a lovely day like today, it could get a bit sticky. But we know it's going to be tough. The surface does play a part in it. But as I say, if everyone's at it and the quality that we've got, I'm sure we'll be all right.
Like the manager at the weekend was pretty critical of the last 15 minutes of the Tawdry and questioned the effort in that period. How does the squad kind of receive criticism like that, and how much of a focus has that been this week?
I think we just want to show the gaffer and everyone that we'll keep fighting to the end, and that's not the case with us. That's not a thing that he needs to worry about, anyone needs to worry about. We'll always fight at the end, and no matter how the game's going, we're going to try our best to keep pushing for a goal, to stop conceding anymore.
Is that a surprise that would be a criticism, given what this team kind of likes to think of itself as?
Yeah, it's definitely not a criticism you want to be involved with. You want to be known as someone that fights to the end, and as I say, all we can do is put that right by proving everyone wrong and making sure if we get in a situation like that again, we keep pushing. How
important a goal is it to make it into the top 6 at the end of the season for this group?
Yeah, well, it's massive for obviously the club, the fans, and all the players. We want to get top 6. Right? It's a big achievement in all of our careers, and we want to make sure we do that. And it starts this weekend with a big game.
Is it exciting though? It's two games. There's little margin for error. I think 4 or 5 teams all over for these two places. Is it going to feel like 2 massive games?
Yeah, well, you can say whatever it is. The old cliche of it's 2 cup finals. Like we have to win them. Obviously, still got to hope for results to go our way, but we've just got to control what we can and win the next 2 games. And it's a great goal to have, and to be in there with a chance is brilliant, and it's really motivating us to get the 2 wins.
Now you've sort of been here a bit more of an extended time now, we sort of found the variety of opponents as opposed to maybe League 2, where you're maybe playing like a Rangers or Celtic one week and maybe somebody maybe further down the league where the quality is maybe a bit different. Yeah, it's I've really enjoyed it. I like the teams that you come against. Obviously playing against Celtic Rangers is unbelievable. I thought Aberdeen were a very good side, and it was good to play against like different styles, different qualities of team, and as I say, so far really enjoyed it, and look forward to see what all the rest of the teams in this league have. Do you think some players maybe coming from down to maybe get a wee bit surprised with just how varied it can be, sort of week to week almost up here? I think so, and especially just as I say, the variety in the position you can be in the league and what you're looking at, and the whole top 6 and the split, like it's you can say the qualities between the leagues, as you've just got the Celtic Rangers at the top, and then teams that further down the bottom. It's the variation's big, but it's I'd say it's a good challenge. You've got to use a lot of different skills to win in different games, and you've got to play in slightly different ways against different teams. So it's great learning for players, and I'd say if there's people down south asking about it, I'd recommend to come up and give it a go, because I've thoroughly enjoyed it so far. In terms of your future, have you been able to think much about that? I know there's obviously been another change at Carlisle, which probably doesn't help, but have you been able to have any sort of thoughts? I've just got to concentrate on the games at hand at the minute. I think the summers, it could be anything for me, so I've just got to try and do as well as I can in the next few games that we've got, and assess it after, really. Would you be open to staying here beyond the summer? Yeah, I'd love to if that was a possibility. But as I say, there's a lot of factors. Still got time on contract at Carlisle.
yeah, the situation there. There's as I said, there's many factors, but yeah, it would be a good one to come back here if that was possible.